This is JordanTower with JT News. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy 2025. Let's get right into it. All right, so we got Southside kissing the whole industry to bring in the new year. Look at him. Making out with the industry right there. This is Jade. She looks disgusted from kissing Southside. Not a good look, Southside, man. You should go get Young Miami back. Way better than Jade. Jade is the leftovers of Tekashi. She was a dancer in a club in New York that Tekashi tried to rescue. And obviously Tekashi's no one to rescue anybody. And that was it. Okay, now she's just looking for revenge every moment she can get. Okay, against Tekashi. Southside hates Tekashi. And it's just a whole stupid thing. Why would you want someone that was with this guy, right, that you hate? She is always looking for revenge, and Southside invited her into his space. You're inviting trouble into your space. Southside, you're a very successful producer. You're talented. Bro, leave the antics alone, bro. You're better behind the scenes. You don't have to be in front. You're good behind the scenes. You're a millionaire from being behind the scenes. Don't get into this stuff. He always dances in and out of it, and he's too talented for that, man. To be honest, like he comes off crazy on the internet and stuff, but he's very talented. We can't not acknowledge how talented Southside is. You know, so GUNNA. Goddamn video drops almost, I think it's almost at 1 million. Well, no, it's like at like 600,000. Young Thug's best bet, because GUNNA isn't missing. This is his second album since he's been out, and it's just as good as the first to me. Okay, like, and I wasn't even a big GUNNA fan in the beginning until like he started dropping like the stuff with Lil Baby and stuff. Like, you know, then I was like, okay, you know, I give him a chance, and then, you know, because he used to wear these goofy boots and everything and look like Paddington Bear. But now I like it, man. And it's like Young Thug's messing himself up trying to be with Lil Baby. When Lil Baby's done, put a fork in him. It's over, man. Like, Lil Baby's dropped plenty of classic material. Plenty of classic material. He's almost had a good 8-year run, right? And now he's kind of winding down. It's not going to be just over for him. So don't take this as like, oh, it's over for Lil Baby. I just haven't seen him be able to bounce back yet. You know, every artist has their, you know, they get too used to winning and they have their albums that just, you know, you give them a pass. Like, okay, that album wasn't so crazy. Let's see maybe they'll regroup and come back. Lil Baby doesn't seem like he's doing that. The material he's dropping now is worse than it was 2 years ago, which is sad to see, man, because he was like when 2020 dropped, you're like, oh, he's like arrived, you know, like when he dropped that album. And I don't know, man. Young Thug, if he wants to like keep going, you and GUNNA should just become an insulated unit and start traveling the world and everything and doing what GUNNA's doing. Because this is where it's at right now. And Young Thug's missing the memo. You want to take such a hard stance with GUNNA when GUNNA didn't even really do, like, he took a plea deal just like your brother did. Just like some other people that you mess with did. They took a plea deal. And everyone had to stand up on that stand and say that YSL was a gang. They all had to say that because that was part of the plea deal. For Young Thug to try to take a stance against Young Thug when he's not taking the same stance against his own brother, Unfunk. Come on, bro. It's just not right. Elliot Wilson got himself in hot water. Yeah, I find it, and there's nothing about Camron and Mace because I don't even think Camron's always gonna like say podcast. Like if he had just started a regular rap podcast, I would have been like, Camron didn't do that. He went somewhere where no rappers were going. He went into sports. And Elliot Wilson can't give him his credit for that. He's like, oh, you got Camron and Mace up there, like acting like Stephen A. Smith. Nah, you had nobody from the culture doing that, really. Like they would comment on it in like barbershops and stuff, but you never saw someone taking a real sports show. You know, like Camron invested his own money and made it happen on his own, and then got a big deal. Elliot Wilson act like he just like looking for a check. And yeah, you can criticize certain rappers for just starting a podcast out of nowhere and becoming media, but this has been going on, you know, and you know, a lot of rappers, you can only really criticize the rappers where it's like done for them, you know. Camron wasn't done. So Elliot Wilson got a response from Camron today saying the year just started and we just chilling minding our business, sipping champagne, and here come Cuban Gooding Jr. looking with his salty, hating ass. Hey, Elliot Wilson, you washed, nobody checking for you. We the news source. Get used to a clown. You a bona fide hater at its finest. Y'all swipe left. This high yellow guy sounded like the illest guy from Nebraska. Oh, we gonna show you how it's done. It's all gas, no brakes. And then it says, hey, Elliot Wilson, then you got some nerve to be following us. But as you can see, we don't follow you, clown. So with that, we said curve your breath. If Pun was alive, he would tell you go that way. Elliot Wilson, nobody's safe. Let's see. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, so Elliot Wilson needs to chill out, though. He is going too hard with stuff. Then he posts a clip from Belly when the guy's like, it's a certain scene of Belly that's funny. Kendrick Lamar and Lefty Gunplay song TV. It's really Kendrick Lamar's song. He let Lefty Gunplay say 3 words at that. Spooky, see me, spooky, spooky. Yeah, that's all he says. He says 3 words over and over for what? 30 seconds? Why? Yeah, because Lefty Gunplay sucks. He does. He sucks. Just because he goes around and says that he's the best Latin rapper, please stop. OG's and a lot of these other guys are way better than you. Is OG easy? He is, right? There's plenty of rappers that are a million times better. Lefty Gunplay is like, he's like Crip Mac to me. That's all he is. But anyways, Kendrick Lamar deserves to go. Obviously, we know he was going platinum. That's so. Lefty Gunplay's like, I mean platinum. Yeah, but your album sold 300 records. Stop. And Vibes Cartel has a successful show. Look, you packed the stadium. That's good to hear, man. Because I was like, damn, is he gonna pack it? Because it didn't seem like there was a lot of promotion going on. And a lot of people, like, you knew Drake wasn't going and all that. And I was like, he doesn't need that. But, like, to advertise that was like, ugh, that's dangerous because what if they don't show, you know? But a lot of people came out. Bounty Killer, a bunch of people came out. So, people got a good show last night. And he got his flowers. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I will check you guys in the next one. And somebody go help Southside, man. You need to. Because that ain't it.